Hi guys, this is Hetty from Arts and Glass Studio. I just want to inform you first off before I start today's information session is that no child has ever been harmed in my class. I know I've been having associations when a child dunks a brush, then turn him upside down and dunk him as well. I never ever turn a child around and dunk him. I just use the association to get it through his mind that what he does is actually hurting the brush. So please take in mind that I never ever hurt a child in my class, and you shouldn't either. Please just don't dunk your child. Now, today's lesson is all about fire. I know a lot of parents, they don't want their child to work with a candle or a match or anything because I think it's very dangerous. Yes, it's dangerous, but by not teaching your child how to work with fire is more dangerous, because now you make them scared for the fire, and then when something happens they don't know what to do. So what I do is I have a lesson where I put a lot of candles up in the class. I make sure there's no fire hazard in around, and there's a lot of water standing around as well, so that if something happens we just chunk the water over. But I also teach them how to get rid of a fire easily. If something takes flame and you have a fright, throw it to the floor, because the floor is tiles, cannot take flame. It will immediately die, or it will burn out itself or whatever. So don't drop it on the table, drop it on the floor. That's my first rule for them. What I do is I give them a lot of straws. And I tell them, you melt the straw, you put the straw together, and you press and you build. Sometimes they come up with big nonsense. It just doesn't look like anything, but it doesn't matter. That is not the lesson. The lesson is for them to not be scared of the fire, of not be scared of what it does, or how it melts something, or how to control what they must do. When they take fire and they can still control it, how to blow it out. Not to blow in front of the candle, but away from the candle, and so on. So that they actually learn to respect fire, because you have to have respect for fire, because it is very dangerous. But I do that lesson with them, very controlled lesson. Like I said, I've got my rules. I tell them exactly what not to do, what to do. There's no fire hazard in the way, and there's a lot of water available as well. I also keep a good eye on them.